this is Connie. This is Gab with the Gurus. My guest is Andrew Lee. He is author of a book called The Wikipedia Revolution. Andrew, tell us, why should we care about Wikipedia and what does it do for people?
Well, the story of Wikipedia is that it is now a top 5 website in the world. The only sites that rank above it are Google, Yahoo, and Microsoft. And it's a great example of how the crowd now determines the history of the world. It's no longer the winners that write the history books, but the people on the internet who are passionate about neutrality and providing a resource that's free for everyone.
So I have to ask you this. Have you, I assume you've looked up your definition on Wikipedia. Are you pleased with what it says?
It's not bad. I don't think everyone can say that they're pleased with their bio on Wikipedia, but right now it's pretty factual. It's got the book listed in there. It's got some of my achievements, but fortunately I'm not famous enough that there's scandals and salacious things written about me. Yes.
So what are the similarities between Twitter and Wikipedia?
Yeah, I think they're both really good examples of how they're very basic technologies, but the community has made them what they are. Right? So Wikipedia started off as a very simple website where anyone could edit any page. And then the community came around and started creating standards of neutrality, right? Writing articles from a neutral point of view, of new policies, of how to treat new members of the community. And this was imposed really by the community by consensus. And you're seeing the same type of thing in Twitter. So Twitter is a very basic micro-blogging platform, right? 140 characters, you write something very simple. But what happened is the users started to say, well, that's not enough. We want to actually put the @ in front of a user's name if I want to talk at them. Or you have something like a hashtag. You put the hash sign and then a name or a label afterwards if you want to talk about a certain topic. These conventions were created by the community. They were not created by the founders of Twitter or the corporation. So that's what's so interesting, that both Twitter and Wikipedia are basic technologies that give community members the power to create new norms and to change the environment for new ways of communicating. And I think that's what's so interesting about these two, that they let the community do what they do best. The founders basically took their hands off and said, you guys are smart, you can figure things out, as long as things don't go crazy, let's find new ways of using the tool. And both communities have been successful because of that.
Well, that's very, very interesting. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us. Now, just tell people where they can find out more information about you and your book.
Sure. If you go to www.wikipediarevolution.com, you'll find information about the book. And you'll find a link to my webpage. You can find the book at Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, and good booksellers near you. I'm very, very happy to push for independent booksellers, so if you can buy just a little bit more at an independent bookseller, go for it.
Okay, and thank you so much for joining us. And viewers and listeners, I encourage you also to tune in to the Gab with the Gurus radio show, and Andrew will be joining us soon, so go to www.gabwiththegurus.com. Thanks again.
My pleasure.